This is from South Africa. And she doesn't I think she doesn't remember where she got it. It says San Marcos growers, possibly. So drought tolerant, and looks like it's a pretty tough customer. Anything to say about it, Laura? Second year it's flowered, so very nice. This is one of those bulbs that blooms without foliage. These are really usually pretty tough customers, easy to grow. For these, many of the Himanthes and Schistoxis and things like that, you do need perfect drainage or you will kill them. This is Himanthes multiflorus, bulb from Africa. It's called blood lily, and you can see the bloom right there. It's really quite nice. These are great, excellent for growing in pots. A lot of these are the Himanthes and again, Schistoxis and things like that. Great plants for growing in containers. What isn't? This was brought in by April Curtis, and this is Hydrangea macrophylla. Is it Aisha? Aisha. This is really, it's probably pretty hard to see on there. It has very fine little flowers in a nice dense head on this. It is showing a little bit of burn, but we've had some really hot weather lately. This is from Japan. It says, actually, it doesn't give a size for how big it gets.
I always think of it as like a lace cap without the cap.
Like a lace cap without the cap. Joan Citron brought this in from her garden. She said she picked these while she was waiting for her ride to show up. There's an Alstroemeria in here. There is a Limonium, and I'm forgetting which one it is. It's the small one. It's Limonium latifolia. So this is the one with the ground-hugging foliage and these lovely inflorescences the bees actually adore. And Tacoma, it's Tacoma stands, and Tacoma Lydia, which I think is available even from places like Home Depot right now. And then seed heads of, I think it's an allium, probably. I'm shuffling through cards here, forgive me. Yes, it's Allium spiracephalum, the drumstick allium. These are the dried flower heads when they bloom. They're a dark maroon color. It's really quite a nice one, and it usually comes back reliably even in our hot weather here. Carol Bornstein brought this in. This is a nice arrangement of mostly foliage and some native, some drought tolerant. There is Helichrysum, that's this, which has a really distinctive odor when you rub against it. It's really quite nice. There's a, what used to be called Areophilum is now Costanza, is it? Costanza. Costancia, sorry. There's Baccharis centennial here, which is an interesting, one of those cultivars of Baccharis that's really worth looking, tracking down. There's Phlomis, which is from the Mediterranean, and Leucophilum frutescens in here, and makes a nice, nice bouquet of great foliage plants. She also brought this in, which is all native. This is Salvia Arroyo Azul, which is right here, the purple. There is Rus, which? Lentii. So that's this one, I think. And there is more of the, oh, it's the Costancia nebeni, canyon silver. That's this, what looks like Dusty Miller, but this is our native version of it. It's a really much more handsome plant than the old Dusty Miller, I think. There is also a Senecio palmeri in here, Eriogonum arborescens, and a, is it Pentilo? Oh, it's Peridoli. It's Peridoli. I can't read your writing. Oh, it's okay. Anyway, oh no, we have one more. Thank you. You're using logic here. Let's see. We have Sambucus, and this is is it black lace? Yes, it's Sambucus nigra black lace. That's the Sambucus that's right in here with the dark foliage. And then there is also Sambucus cerulea, which is this one. So both of these are elderberry. Yes, elderberry. And actually, Sandy Masuo brought this in. Did you want to say anything about these?
They're awesome wildlife plants. The native one, yes. The other one is different, and it takes on here. I've seen it in Seattle. Just massive. It will grow here, but it's not that happy. With the blue elderberry, I have seen like all woodpeckers, all kinds of birds hang out on it, and it is the host plant for the valley longhorn borer beetle, which is actually threatened or endangered. I can't remember which.
So you guys can't hear her, and I will translate this for all those people watching on Zoom who have been standing there watching me looking like an idiot. The blue Sambucus is a native. It's a great wildlife plant, wildlife attractor in the garden. The black Sambucus here is not native, and it doesn't do all that well here, particularly in the heat. It's one of those plants that for those of us in Southern California, at least if you have been a gardener for a while and you travel, you understand this. You go to other places like Seattle and you see how it grows there, and you come home and you rip it out because it's just so disgusting. So anyway, there's the elderberries. So thank you all for bringing plants in. And if you didn't hear the announcement earlier, if you bring in plants to a meeting where we have a raffle, you get a free raffle ticket that's picked first. So if you didn't get your raffle ticket for bringing in a plant, bring in a plant. Thank you. And